Alright, so imagine this. A man meets a woman in Israel, a Jewish woman. He starts to talk to her. Passions flare up. They end up back at her place. And they have sex. That's right, hot, passionate sex. Both of them into it. Both of them loving it. Both of them having a good time. Both of them obviously agreeing to it. When it's over, they both roll back into the bed, look at the ceiling, and she says to him, "Will you hand me that towel over there?" And he hands her that towel. She wiped herself up. A crime has just been committed. What is that crime? The crime is rape. Why? Because this man, before he had sex with this Jewish woman, didn't tell her that he's a filthy fucking Arab. Not only is he a filthy Arab, he's a Muslim. Alright, that's the story coming out of Israel right now, in Israel. This man, 30-year-old Sabar Kashur, he's been convicted of raping this woman. That they both had consensual sex. Now this man is being convicted of rape. Of rape. Like, they ended up... at first, the charges were... initially, he was charged with rape and indecent assault. Indecent assault, can you believe that? The charges were later reduced to rape by deception. If we had that fucking... Oh my god, even I've been guilty of rape by deception. If we had that law over here, then what the hell? Like, every guy in America would get thrown in jail immediately. Like, what? You're not a doctor? That's it. Rape by deception. He told me he was a doctor. He said he was a doctor. This is what the judge says. It says, in his decision, Judge Zvi Segal commented, "If she had not thought the accused was a Jewish bachelor interested in a serious relationship, she would not have cooperated. The court is obliged to protect the public interest from sophisticated, smooth-tongued criminals who can deceive innocent victims at an unbearable price. The sanctity of their bodies and souls." Really? Or was the court felt obliged to protect the public from filthy Arabs? From dirty Muslims that want to have sex with their daughters? Don't have sex with some guy you just met the first day. Try that. If the sanctity of your fucking poon is that important to you, that you're willing to send someone to jail over it, then don't have sex with people you meet that same day. Maybe find out a little bit more about them first. You ever think about that? And if you do want to have sex with them that same day, more power to you. But don't fucking complain if you find out they're not who you thought they were after meeting them that day and having sex with them that day. Give me a fucking break. It says that Kashur has already spent 2 years under house arrest and has been sentenced now to 18 months in prison for having consensual sex with someone and not telling them that he's a Muslim. Look, in this channel, what I've been trying to do is if I see stories of people getting persecuted, and it's, especially if it has something to do with religion, but it doesn't have to have something to do with religion. And it doesn't matter if it's a Christian or an atheist or a Muslim or whatever. If you're being persecuted for something when you didn't do anything wrong and it's because of your religion or lack of religion, that's fucked up. We're gonna fucking point our fingers at the people who suck, and we're going to try and bring these stories at least out to more people. Because this guy, Kashur, he didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. He's being sent to jail for being a Muslim, basically. I mean, does this have to do with the whole Palestinian, fucking Jewish, anger thing? I mean, it has to have something to do with it, I think. It must. Have there been any Christians sent to jail over there for not revealing that they were a Christian before having sex with a Jewish girl? What would they do to an atheist, I wonder? Because they probably don't like atheists either there. So there you go. Sabar Kashur. Dude, we're pulling for you, man. I hope to God you don't spend 18 months in jail for being a Muslim and having sex with a chick. Hopefully Israel comes to its senses and repeals this, because it's ridiculous. So, anyway, sorry to bring everybody down. But until the next video, peace.